Today, we'll be exploring two of Hawaii's best all-you-can-eat brunch buffets. One, beloved by locals for its comfort food and value. If you guys want to eat what the locals eat, this is the buffet to do it.
And one of the most luxurious buffets in Hawaii.
How could you start your morning better than this? Which one delivers the best balance of flavor, experience, and price? Stay tuned to find out. What's going on, foodie ohana, and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we'll be taking you guys along with us to two breakfast buffets.
You guys seem to love our previous buffet comparison video, so we're back for round two.
We got two amazing brunch buffets to get to, guys. One that's local comfort, affordable, and the other one's luxurious and a 5-star experience.
So stay tuned and let's see which one is more worth it.
Let's get going.
We are taking you to one of the most affordable all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets located here on a golf course.
We're here at Hawaii Prince Golf Club. This place has all the offerings without putting a dent in your wallet. It's considered affordable even for Hawaii standards. Let's go check them out.
You guys, look at the view here. This is the view for brunch.
We are here today at the Bird of Paradise all-you-can-eat buffet here at the Hawaii Prince Golf Club. So we're starting off at the appetizer section, making our way over to the hot line, and then of course my favorite, the carving station. Ooh, I see potato au gratin. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that looks good. We got taro pancakes if you guys are into the sweets. Oh, eggs Benedict. Don't mind if I do. Oh. My favorite station next, the meat station here. We got all the breakfast meats. I'll just get some. Gotta save room for the prime rib, right? Of course, gotta do the Portuguese sausage, some bacon. They got pancit bihon, very Filipino, local-esque. Let's make our way down. Some sauteed medley. I'll save those for Amanda. Okay, now we're on to the good stuff, guys. Ooh. Barbecue pork ribs. Oh, it's so tender. It's falling apart as I'm trying to pick these up. Just want to get a little bit of everything to sample it first. We got chicken karaage, a lot of local favorites here I see so far. Steamed fish. There are so much local favorites here. It's crazy. I'm out of room on my plate already. I gotta come back for the snow crabs. All right, guys. So for our first stop on this buffet journey here, we got their hotline items. So just to recap quickly, we got eggs Benedict, we got potatoes au gratin. This right here is steamed local fish. We got barbecue pork ribs, chicken karaage, and of course some breakfast meats. I just got bacon and Portuguese sausage underneath. Okay, I guess I'll do the eggs Benedict first because this is a brunch episode after all. Oh, look at the egg. It is perfect, you guys. Traditional ham eggs Benedict. Eggs perfectly poached. You can see the runny yolk right there. Nice healthy topping of hollandaise sauce. Oh wow, the egg I will say is perfectly done. I'm always impressed when eggs are perfectly poached on a buffet line. That's not easy to do, guys. Muffin is a little dry. I guess it was pre-toasted, that's why already. Like I said, eggs Benedict, very difficult to do unless you're doing it on the spot, made to order. And this is pretty tasty. Let's try some of the proteins. The fish caught my attention. Places that offer steamed fish like this always wins my heart. I love steamed fish. That steamed fish is delicious. Okay, I don't know what kind of fish it is. It didn't say, yo. The flavors are very Chinese style. It's sesame oil, ginger, shoyu. Look how flaky the white meat is. All right, let's get into the pork ribs. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I eat ribs, I like to eat it by hand. Wow, this is good. I thought this was just gonna be your typical barbecue ribs, but this is a hoisin flavored barbecue ribs. Very Asian style. Oh, I love the flavors of this. Chinese 5-spice, hoisin, plum sauce. Get the ribs here, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna do a whole rack of these later. All right, chicken karaage. Nice boneless chicken morsels. Smells like garlic chicken. This actually looks more like a garlic chicken, but we shall see. Oh, big bite. I love that the selections here are catered to the locals. If you guys want to eat what the locals eat, this is the buffet to do it. This is like all the favorites of a plate lunch into one place. You can make your own plate lunch here. And it's all you can eat, so you don't have to choose between plate lunches. You can just make your own custom plate lunch here. Barbecue ribs with garlic chicken, why not? I'm craving breakfast, get some breakfast meats, which is what I did. And is it really a local brunch without Portuguese sausage? I don't think so. Now it's a local brunch. Let's go check out what else they got. Right guys, this is the starter section of the buffet. I see ahi poke, there's clam poke, looks like mixed greens over here. Ooh, there's Amanda's here. There's fried tofu salad, a very local thing. Tropical fruits, you guys are into that. More of a lighter breakfast fare. Let's see what's under these treasure troves. You got mandu on this side. And under treasure chest number 2, we got the local style dim sum. You got manapul, you got pork hash. They even have a saimin station. You can make your own bowl of saimin. We got the fresh saimin noodles here.
I felt the steam on my face.
All the accoutrements that goes in a saimin, all over here. And of course, the saimin broth. Right guys, we finally arrived at my favorite station, the carving station. Let's check out the prime rib.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you so much. All right, Foodie Ohana, we're gonna start with some of the starters. We got some favorites here. Let's try the poke first, because how can you say no to fresh island poke? Very simple, just show you ahi poke. The fish doesn't taste super fresh, but it's still tasty. And then we got fried tofu poke. This is a local favorite. It's basically fried cubes of tofu in a shoyu-based marinade. This is Amanda's favorite. If you guys haven't tried this, do yourselves a favor. This is good. Very light, slightly sweet, shoyu flavor. Oh man, fried tofu poke, home run. We got some dim sum offerings here. I see the shumai or pork hash. Not bad. It tastes more like a pork hash versus a shumai. Minced pork filling. We got some mandu or pot stickers. Looks like it's fried, but it's in the steam warmer. It's not bad. I would probably just skip that. It tastes almost like an afterthought. I'd pass the mandu. Finally, the time has come. Let's try the prime rib, guys. We lucked out today because as soon as we got to the carving station, they brought out a fresh prime rib, fresh out of the oven. Let's dive in. And the gentleman helping was so kind. He even asks you which cut you want from the prime rib. I got the cut in the middle. Oh, it is so tender. Look how tender that is, guys. Extra juicy. Oh, and I drowned this baby in au jus. Oh man. Okay, the prime rib here is good. I will say there's not really a crust, but the flavors are perfect. It's not overly seasoned, not too salty. It's just right. The au jus, nice beefy flavor. Reintroducing the sauces back into the prime rib. It is very tender, guys. I think I'm just gonna keep eating prime rib from here. This is good stuff.
Next to the prime rib section, they had a omelet station as well. You guys know I love an omelet, so I had to get a little omelet. There was an area where you can choose your toppings, and then they freshly fry it for you. They put the egg, everything you want. So I got a very simple omelet. It just has some ham, mushroom, onions, and then we got cheese on the inside. This looks delicious. I'm ready to dive in. Cheers. Very simple, just the way that I like it. At any breakfast buffet, I love getting an omelet. Let us know what you guys usually get. The wackier, the better. I want to know. I think I'm in the mood for some crab. Now that we got the breakfast stuff out of the way, let's get some crab. All right, you guys know me, and you guys know I love snow crab. So it's crab time, baby. And it's on the hot line too, guys. Are you guys more cold crab or hot crab? Because for me, I love a hot crab. Guys, I am so excited for crab. I love crab legs, warm crab legs, clarified butter on the side. The cracking of the crab legs, the sound is like music to my ears. Going for it. Oh.
Still got it.
Still got it. First try, baby. Okay, kind of cut in half, but still. The most anticipated bite of the day. when it comes to crab. Can't go wrong. This is delicious. Even without the butter, it still has a good amount of salt on it. It's nice and sweet as well. Are you guys more snow crab people or Dungeness crab people? Here in Hawaii, it's very hard to find a buffet that has king crab. Most of the time, it'll be either snow crab or Dungeness crab. I personally love a snow crab, so I'm happy they have that here. For a budget option, this is amazing. A lot of the other budget places that we've been to, like if you haven't seen our previous video where we were comparing two other buffets, one at a lower price point and one a luxury high-end price point, the lower end did not have crab. But here at this affordable buffet, all you can eat, they do have crab. Oh, second lucky. So this spot, Bird of Paradise, is actually part of the Hawaii Prince Golf Club. If you've seen our previous videos where we ate at other buffets in the past, we did film at 100 Sails, which is also part of the Hawaii Prince umbrella, part of the Hawaii Prince Golf Club, just in the Waikiki location. Today we are in the Ewa Beach location. So if you're staying like in Kapolei or if you want to avoid Waikiki, this is a very great option. I will say the prime rib and the crab legs and some of the dessert is very, very similar. If Ewa Beach is closer to you than Waikiki, this is a very, very affordable option. I want to say it's almost half the price. The quality is a bit different and style of food, like here there's more local food. Definitely worth a try.
I really like the prime rib.
All right, you guys, it is dessert time. We're at the dessert station. We have the coconut cake, we have ube cheesecake, chocolate macadamia nut flan, and then we have the famous Prince bread pudding. And then we have some breakfast pastries. Here at this buffet, they have a small little dessert area. They have a lot of the core Hawaii buffet desserts. So we have a coconut cake. Cheers. Very fluffy, very light, custardy, creamy, and a hint of coconut flavor, but very delicious. If you're a coconut lover, that's delicious. This is a chocolate macadamia nut pie. You can see the macadamia nut showing through the chocolate. Nice cream on the top, flaky crust. That's decadent. Wow. That would pair perfect with complimentary hot coffee. Definitely delicious. Next, we have a ube cheesecake. Very light. I love the ube coloring. Wow, that's very light and fluffy. Not dense at all. The ube flavor is subtle and the cheesecake just shines through. I really like that ube cheesecake. Now for the star of the show. Of course, the famous Hawaii Prince bread pudding. It's a nice steamed bread pudding. I did drizzle some of the vanilla glaze or the vanilla sauce all over. You can see the vanilla bean in there as well. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is a very custardy, dense baby. Look at that. Oh, you can see the cinnamon, the egginess. Dunk it in there. Ooh. Ooh, it's so saucy. Cheers. So custardy, not too sweet, a little bit of cinnamon. There's raisins in there as well. This is definitely their signature. Levy, you need to get your own. This is all mine right here. Perfect way to round off today here at the Bird of Paradise restaurant in Ewa Beach. Stay tuned for the next spot. We're taking you to a luxury buffet. We'll see you at the next spot. We're here for our luxury buffet experience. This next buffet is located a little bit outside of Waikiki. It's outside of the hustle and bustle, a very nice, luxurious resort here at the iconic Kahala Hotel and Resort. And if this spot looks familiar, we did feature Arancinos here before, and also Plumeria Beach House as well. So you guys already know, we are big fans of the Kahala Hotel. And we are in for a 5-star luxurious buffet experience. So we're here at Hoklu's at the Kahala Hotel and Resort. This hotel resort is 5-star. So I'm expecting a 5-star luxury buffet experience. This place is a lot more luxurious. It is $110 per person, or per keiki, it is $55. Not the most expensive buffet on the island, but it is pretty up there. For a luxury experience, it is pretty on par with the other buffets. I do like that this spot is a little bit outside of Waikiki, but still very close, maybe like a 10-minute drive, so not too bad. And because this is a luxury experience, I gotta bust out the white napkin, put it on the lap, you know, I'm a classy gal. And of course they have hot towels, nice warm towel right before you start eating. Very Japanese, oshibori.
Right off the bat, you can tell you've just stepped into pure opulence. Everything here is just oozing with class. This is normally out of the element for me, but I'm trying to soak it in as we go along. I can tell immediately when doing a first walkthrough of the buffet line, a lot more fresh seafood options and also made to order options as well. We'll show you some of the things we've got that is all inclusive, part of the buffet. So stay tuned, guys. This is gonna be amazing. Round one of the buffet tour, this is what we got. This is their hash browns mixed with Kahlua pork. I've never had that combination. So nice crispy hash browns. Oh, you see the Kahlua pig right there? Kahlua pig blended in. There's even some sweet potato mixed in there. Looks like a spicy aioli on top. Oh man, wow, that works. If you guys are big fans of corned beef hash, wait until you try Kahlua pig hash. Wow, I love the balance of the saltiness of the Kahlua pig to the starchiness of the potatoes. That aioli on top just adds that nice kick of spice. This is the perfect side dish. Wow. I got their smoked salmon, eggs Benedict, almost too pretty to eat. Look at the nice runny yolk, guys. Perfectly poached. Oh my gosh. Look at the cross section of this baby.
How did they do that?
Oh man, I don't think I've ever had smoked salmon on an eggs Benedict before. This will be a first for me. Remember guys, we're not fancy people. Oh, come on. That is delicious. Everything is so creamy. I love the smoky saltiness of the smoked salmon. Buttery, the salmon is buttery. And the creamy hollandaise sauce adds even more richness to this dish. Oh man, I don't know if I can eat eggs Benedict the same way. I gotta eat it like this. It'll go perfect with my Kahlua pig hash. I could just do several plates of just the hash and the eggs Benedict and I'd be happy. Miso butterfish. This is a local favorite. It is so flaky. Look at the flakiness. It's a very fatty whitefish. If you guys haven't had butterfish, please try it. Oh. It's so flaky and buttery. I know I've been saying buttery a lot, but that's the best way I can describe this. It's just oozing that delicious fish oil. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys love fish. And the flavor of miso is just a touch of umami. Very light. This is a very delicate dish. That could be a standalone entree here. That's how good this is. And this is their seafood fried rice. You can see the fresh pieces of Dungeness crab in here. I see bits of lobster meat in there as well. Get some of the Dungeness crab on there. Even the fried rice is good. Oh man, since the seafood is so fresh, it adds a depth of slight sweetness, not salty at all, so you can keep eating the fried rice. We're off to a very good start, guys.
Every person gets their own cracker. At the other spot, it was one cracker for the whole table, so I'm excited. I can't wait to share with you my first dish. I think we gotta go with the crab. What do you think? Crab? You're saying yes behind the screen, so okay, let's go with the crab legs. They do have the usual salad, cheese, bread, poke, and even some sushi.
I don't know if you know, but if you want, you can ask the kitchen for like steamed crab too. It's steaming medium.
Oh, you guys steamed?
Yeah, let's get it steamed, okay? So Jared explained to us a little pro tip. As I mentioned, I do like steamed crab, not cold crab. He said you could come here to the carving station, just ask the lovely gentleman or gentlewoman to steam the crab for you. So we're trying that hack out right now. Yeah. Perfect, thank you. It works. Thank you. Guys, look at this. The service here. They folded my napkin while we were gone. They gave us all new utensils. You guys can see it's nice and steamy, just how I like it. Oh, okay, it's actually not super hot. Going for the ultimate crack. We'll see how fresh and good this is. Ready? Oh. Oh, wow. I am the crab leg cracking queen. Butter first. Cheers. So sweet, so succulent, so tender. Oh my goodness. It doesn't even need the butter. Slightly salty, very briny. Oh my gosh, guys. That is delicious. When it comes to crab legs, I love when the crab just comes out so nicely. A cracker, I don't even need it, you guys. 2 for 2, you guys. I love the texture, very nice and tender, savory, sweet. They do crab legs right here. And the hack that you can get it warmed up. Shout out to Jared for letting us know that one.
All right, Foodie Ohana, as Jared, our server for today, mentioned, there are certain items that you have to order through him or one of the servers. That's to ensure that it's made to order and fresh. A little fun backstory, Jared and I used to play Call of Duty back in the day. I never met him in person, and this was the first time. Shout out to Jared if you're watching, but on to the food. This item is their most famous item here at the Kahala. This is their poke musubi. I'm not sure if they're the originator of this, but it's touted as many of the guests' favorite musubis when visiting. So must order. Of course, it's inclusive in the buffet. Why not? Just order it. Let's dive in. Ooh, it is slightly deep fried on the outside. You can see that crunchy crust. Cross section unveiling the fresh poke. If you look inside, there's even a little bit of limu in there. I guess it's from the ahi poke. All right, I'm gonna dip it into a little bit of the sauce. Ahi poke musubi. Bro. Wow, I can see why this is a favorite of many, now a favorite of mine. Right off the bat, I love the crunchy texture of the crispy rice. The ahi poke is so fresh. You get hit with that brininess of the fresh poke. Then the sauce, it looks like it's a lot. It complements this dish very well. It's a light mayo tartar sauce type of situation with a little bit of shoyu. Perfect balance of sweet, salty, umami, creamy, crispy. It has like all the textures. This is very delicious. And it's included with the buffet. The next most ordered item here is probably their lobster tails. Just order a dozen of these right off the bat. We're getting our money's worth today. So these, you have to order through the server. It's a huge lobster tail. There's no limit. You can order as much as you want. Instead of butter, it comes with cocktail sauce.
Still my butter.
I'm a butter kind of guy, so I gotta go with the butter. Let's do this the proper way. I'm guessing the small fork is the weapon to use for this.
Small fork is dessert.
Oh, is it for dessert? Drop a comment down below. Is the small fork only for dessert or is it for this? I'm using it for this. Look how easy that popped off. That's a sign of fresh. This is so meaty. Colossal lobster tail in warm butter. How could you start your morning better than this? I feel like I don't deserve this. Man, what can I say? It's meaty lobster with hot butter. I wonder if I could get bread and make a lobster roll out of these. Perfectly poached. You just gotta order this.
Oh my goodness, that just comes out so easily. Holy moly. Nice little dip in the cocktail sauce. Already like through my fingers, the texture is so nice and bouncy. Cheers. Oh wow. I can just get a whole plate of this. I am in lobster heaven.
Yes, please. All right, thank you so much. All right, Foodie Ohana, my favorite station at every buffet is the carving station. They have rosemary prime rib and roasted suckling pig today. I'm excited. Let's try some of the prime rib. I already put a little bit of horseradish, some au jus. So tender. You get the nice fragrance of the rosemary, the juiciness of the au jus, perfectly salted. A lot of places over salt their meats. It's like a perfect balance. They got the ratios correct here. Oh man. They even have an entire roasted pig. I want this piece right here with the crispy glass shattering skin, some fat, some porky goodness. Comes with a little bit of the plum sauce too. Holy cow.
It's a pig though.
Holy pig, that is crazy. Did you guys hear the crunch from there? Wow, that thing just like echoed in my head. The pork is so tender. Same thing, perfect balance of saltiness. I taste some 5 spice, some star anise, perfect amount of fattiness to meatiness ratio. And that skin, they perfected the roasting process of the pork.
So shiny.
The meat is still very tender and juicy. I don't know what I like better, the prime rib or the pork. It's hard to choose. Oh, so good. And next to the carving station, they even have a tempura bar, if you like tempura. So we got shrimp and kabocha.
Best thing about Hoku's is the view, you guys. The view is what you are paying for. You get lovely views of either Kahala Beach, the nice palm trees, the waves just hitting the shore, or you get the Cocoa Head view with the palm trees as well, swaying in the wind. It is a lovely, lovely day here. And the view, it's paying off. Even living in Hawaii, we do not get tired of the view. So it is omelet time. Omelets you can order through your server as well. He said that there's about like 30 different toppings, so I just went off the top of my head which ones I like. I normally get like onion, bacon, mushroom, and spinach, so that's exactly what I went for today. It is made to order, nice and fresh. Bye, thank you. Nice to meet you. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, an omelet is just an omelet. Guys, when you're at a breakfast buffet and you have a nice hot omelet, fresh off the pan, straight to your mouth, love that you can customize it, love that it's made on demand. So I got a little bit of everything. I know that the other buffet we went to is also known for their bread pudding, but this one, like, once I opened the tray, the smell of cinnamon just went straight into my nose and it just smelled divine. I'm literally drooling. I put on the nice vanilla glaze on there. Oh my goodness, look how spongy and custardy that is. You can even see like the little cinnamon layer. Wow, how is that light yet so decadent at the same time? If you guys are bread pudding fans, this is delicious. Wow. And not many places have tapioca on the menu. It looks just very like a, you know, typical tapioca dessert. And there's nice coconut flakes on the top. Coconut lovers, you will love that. The next thing that I'm dying to try is actually this macadamia nut bar. You can see the different layers to it as well. Okay, that was very crunchy, very chocolatey looking. I love the texture, it's crunchy, very rich chocolatey. I will say here, the one thing not included in the price is the drinks. So coffees and teas are not included, unfortunately. I might have to order one just because this is so decadent. I'm gonna try the coconut cake. That was so nice and light and fluffy. Not too sweet, very creamy, coconutty. And of course, the ube roll cake. Oh wow, so spongy. Wow. Okay, hint of ube, not too strong. I love that ube flavor though. Other than that, they do have fruits there as well. You can get a little fruit platter. I just keep going back to this bread pudding. Highly recommend that bread pudding.
All right, Foodie Ohana, that's gonna wrap it up for our Hawaii all-you-can-eat brunch showdown.
2 buffets, 2 completely different experiences. What were some of the highlights for you?
Ooh, okay, so both places, I just want to say amazing staff, very hospitable, very friendly. Highlights at the Bird of Paradise were the local food could rival almost any plate lunch you get here in Hawaii. You don't have to dress up too nice and still have a good time, and not as crowded.
Just to chime in, my little 2 cents, Bird of Paradise, I would say the price was almost half of what it is here. Almost.
Not quite.
59%?
Yeah, so it's like a little over half.
And highlights at the Hoku's buffet, I would say, is definitely the lobster, deep fried poke musubi. That is killer. And also, I would say just the different offerings. I feel like here it was more like comfort food, but with an elegant, luxurious twist, versus Bird of Paradise was very like local style. And Hoku's also the view. The view was gorgeous.
And so gorgeous that we're still here filming on site.
We haven't left yet, guys. We are walking around the property. It's so beautiful. As you can see, the waterfall behind us.
Can't even get married again here.
I will say, if you are going for luxury, if you are celebrating something nice, your birthday, anniversary, if you're in the mood for all you can eat lobster tail here at Hoku's, I think it's worth it. You didn't have to fuss with any flies, any wind, any elements like how I am right now. Versus at Bird of Paradise, I feel like we were sitting outside with the wind, flies were attacking us. So you kind of see a bit of a difference with the ambiance, the vibes, and the setting.
Okay, well, food obviously here is gonna be elevated. Bird of Paradise, you're going for that local comfort. Bird of Paradise is it. Most of the patrons there were local families enjoying a Sunday brunch, maybe after church. Kahala, on the other hand, different experience levels. So everything from the service to valeting your vehicle, there's a view everywhere you look. The food, everything is top notch. The similar flavors you would get at a fine dining restaurant, but at a buffet.
Bird of Paradise, what surprised me is that their prime rib was really good. I actually kind of like their prime rib more than the one here.
Wow, okay, that speaks volumes because I thought the one here was, oh man. I mean, they were both excellent.
Yeah, they were both good, but I'm leaning a little bit towards the prime rib at the Bird of Paradise just because it had like a better crust. You cannot go wrong either way. That is a bit of a cop-out, but that is my answer.
Yeah, that's a total cop-out. You have to choose one. For my pick, which is more worth it, it's gonna have to be Hoku's. I know you guys are gonna come at me in the comments because of the last video. You pay more, you get more, right? But let me defend myself. For the price range, I felt like Bird of Paradise just missed the mark, just barely. At 69, you know, past 70 already, 70 something with tip and tax. I feel like that's a little steep for local food. I was very comfortable at Bird of Paradise. It was a no-brainer. In my head, even when we were here, I was like, no, Bird of Paradise is gonna be my choice. But what changed it for me was just the sheer amount I ate here. I don't know if you guys do this too, but I calculate how much worth I'm getting as I'm eating at an all-you-can-eat. And I easily made my money's worth here in a short amount of time. Versus Bird of Paradise, I had to keep adding it like, oh, this isn't adding up to past 69. Some of you may not do that. I'm not saying to do that.
That's true. Like he was saying too, like X amount of lobsters is already X amount of dollars versus eating like chicken karaage at the other place would not add up. Yeah. Like you'd have to eat a lot of chicken karaage.
Like just think about it this way, $75 worth of plate lunches, that's like 6 plate lunches. Can you eat 6 plate lunches in one sitting? I don't think so. I'd have to go with Hoku's. It's $110. It is expensive, guys. It's Hawaii, but hear me out. You'll definitely have an experience. You won't walk away feeling gypped.
Whether you're craving a buffet with comfort food or an elegant ocean view 5-star luxury buffet experience, Hawaii truly has a brunch for every kind of foodie. So which one would you pick for your buffet experience? Let us know down in the comments. We'd love to hear your pick. If you guys enjoyed this Hawaii foodie adventure, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit that like button, and join our Foodie Ohana by clicking subscribe down below or scanning the QR code. And we will see you guys on our next episode.
All right, Foodie Ohana, until the next all you can eat, explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
We got two amazing,
And guys, look at this view. Oi. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at the view for our table and my hair is going crazy.
So you don't have to choose between getting a local moko or garlic chicken plate. Why not do both?
They don't have local moko here.
Oh.
And the sound of crab legs. The most anticipated bite of the day. Oh.
Steam face. Throw me off.
Here at the Bird of Paradise? Bird of Paradise? This once I opened the tray.
This item on boat.
And try the chocolate cake. I mean,
Is it vulgar if I grab it by my hand? Is that too? Okay.
if it just,
The next.
highlights for me at the,
You guys saying I was making a stink face.
okay.
Down to the fly fan. Both places had fly fans. Even the fly fans here at Kahala were like, was it Dyson fly fans? I don't even know. It was like high-end looking. And
You're drifting out of the frame.
for local food, I was comfortable.